Makar Sankranti is to do with the movement of the sun towards the northern direction. Northern direction is all about higher wisdom, prosperity, good health, and harmonious relationships. So Sankranti or the Uttarayan, which means the movement towards Uttar Disha, that is the north, is about these four important aspects. And as it is telling a goodbye to the southern direction, it is also the time to pay gratitude. So with these important components to look forward with the four aspects and the one aspect of gratitude as it moves ahead is what our life is all about. About the past, we need to be paying gratitude. With regards to the future, we need to be positive, energetic, happy, and with the open heart, we need to welcome things into our life, which is for our highest good. So Uttarayan is exactly that particular phenomena which allows us to be in a zone of receptivity of all the positive things in our life and also pay gratitude to all that has gone. It could be positive, negative, because even the negatives teach us lesson. So for everything which is gone, we need to pay our gratitude for making us wiser and allowing us to move ahead to gain more wisdom, knowledge, harmonious relationships, and attract prosperity in life. On this day, the sun has got the maximum potential the human body has to absorb the vitamins from the sun. So now this vitamins from the sun, where does it go? And why do we eat the sesame seed and jaggery on this day? So there's so much of importance. Sesame seed has got so much of nutrition, which is required by the body. This day also commemorates the shift of the season, the bye-bye to the winter and the welcome to the spring, time to harvest, also time to sow. So now is the time that we sow in positivity into our mindset so that we reap the benefits of positivity throughout the month, throughout the year, and also harvest what we have done in the past so that we can enjoy the fruits of the same. So there are two aspects happening together. Indian mythology has been beautifully stated, beautifully written by the ancient spiritual scientists. Those are the gurus, because they created stories around each and every festival so that we could remember the importance of these festivals through the stories, and it could go generation to generation. Unlike science, which has been texted, documented, it's limited because there is much more beyond that. So the stories are all open-ended. We can make any sense out of these stories as per the perspectives of our life. So why not choose positivity and understand these stories in a way that it is going to help bloom our own lives? So Uttarayan is about that higher wisdom. On this day, we pray to the goddess of creativity also, because she bestows wisdom onto us. We pray to the Lord Shiva. He is an epitome of energy, the creator and the destroyer of the unwanted and the creator of the wanted, that is destroyer of negativity and the creator of the positivity. We also pray to the sun because sun gives unconditional light, unconditional nutrition, unconditional brightness into each and every aspect of life, to each and every being on life. From the smallest of the bacteria to the most complicated being, which is we human beings. All of us receive the same sunlight, but based on our receptivity is what we make out of the light which the sun gives us. Now, relationships. Why is Uttarayan so important with regards to relationships? This is the day. The story says that the Lord's son goes to meet his son, Shani. Generally, the father and son, Shani Dev and the Surya Dev, they do not meet. And they also do not have a very harmonious relationship. But on the day of Uttarayan, father, the son, goes to meet his son, Shani. So that means whatever the differences are in life, today is the day we need to meet everybody in the family and have harmonious relationships, especially fathers and sons. Now, jaggery. Jaggery is also medicinal. It has got its natural sweetness, does not have to have anything added to it to make it sweet. Same way, we need to have that sweetness which is within us to surface and remind us to be not just sweet-tongued, but also sweet in our thoughts and have happy emotions, that is sweetness in our heart as well. Now, coming to the sesame seeds. Black sesame seeds is an offering to the ancestors. So this day is also a reminder to pay gratitude to all our ancestors. The story goes that Rishi Bhagirath, he had 60,000 of his ancestors who were cursed. And he was the one who wanted them to be released from the curse. And so he did immense penance in the Himalayas and got the Ganges down to the earth so that the cursed ancestors, 60,000 ancestors of his, could be cleared out of their curse. Now, thinking about the scientific and the correlation aspect to it, 60,000, why 60,000? It is because in a day, we get 60,000 thoughts. And out of these thoughts, 90% of them are negative. So when they say 60,000, that means clearing out all our thoughts, which includes the negative and a little bit of positive, so that we can have the Shunya Sthiti, that is a deep meditative state, and we can also have the time to create new thoughts with more awareness. So these 60,000 become 60,000 positive. So this is the core scientific correlation as to how our subconscious mind operates and why these stories have been created. Now, coming to the next aspect is understanding that there is a change in the time. At this point of time, there are people who could catch cold, who could have fever because of the change in climate. And when we are out in the sun, our body becomes stronger because the vitamins gets digested. We get the warmth in the body in the natural way, and we do not contact the cold or the problems which are physical problems which are correlated with the change of season. That is the reason this day it is advised that we be in the open sky, receiving sunlight directly throughout the day, from sunrise to sunset. And that is exactly the festival of flying the kites. All the people go out in the open and fly kites on this day. Why flying kite? In the open, yes, to receive the sunlight and to digest all that which we have eaten throughout the winter season. In the winters, we eat specific type of food, which is more heaty, which is more in carbohydrates, like we eat more of ghee, we eat more of things which are like dry fruits, dates, and today is the day we have to assimilate and have all those nutritions actually absorbed completely in our body and make space for this particular digestion to go into our bloodstream and allow us to become healthy. So health comes in from this aspect. Flying kites. When we fly the kites, there is a concept of surrender to the openness, to the vastness of the sky. And there is a thread which allows the kite to be in connection to us. That is, there is a sutradhar. This is called as the sutradhar. And when the kite is cut, it is surrendered completely and allowed to go wherever it wants to go. The same way, we are having the thread of life in our hand, but finally where it has to go, how it has to go is all decided by the divine. So we have to just enjoy life until we have the thread, make the most of it. Once it is cut, when we have to go back to the home, we allow ourselves to go as per our karmic deeds. So this is the metaphor with regards to flying kites. Why do we do Havan? On this day, Havan is very important because this is allowing ourselves to let go and allow the warmth of those elements which goes into the Havan to help us activate all our chakras. So today we will be doing the Havan together. I have the Havan Kund here with me. So we will be doing the Havan together. I would request all of you to put in your intention that you would like to pay gratitude for the past, have the gratitude towards your present, and for the future, visualize good health, happy relationships, ability to have higher wisdom, and attract prosperity in life. So with these 4 aspects to look forward to and the aspect of gratitude in the past and the present, we are going to start the Havan. Now to start the Havan, we will have to have all of us seated in a cross-leg position, or you can sit with your feet touching the ground, because we need to pay gratitude to Mother Earth. So your feet touching the ground and sitting cross-legged. And since the sun is going to move into the Capricorn now, from Cancer to Capricorn, it is called as Makar. Makar is the sign Capricorn. It brings in lot of benefits and also makes a person hardworking to go into that zone of manifesting their dreams, which is fruitful. So you can also intend the manifestation of your dreams, what you intend to do this year, what are your goals for this year, how you would like it to be coming together through the various energies, and also allow yourself to be free, open, and in total surrender. So I would request all of you to please keep yourselves on mute, lest we disturb others. So first I would request all of you to chant Om 3 times with your eyes closed, staying focused on your breath. Continue the chant of Om. So we're now going to start the Havan. Start with the Gayatri Mantra. Please set in your intention all that you want to manifest in this year. And say Tathastu. We start with the Gayatri Mantra, which is 11 times. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। We meditate on the universe to illuminate our minds by eliminating ignorance. We meditate upon the Ishvara, the one who sustains lives and enlightens us. Now, chanting the Surya Gayatri Mantra. Om Adityaya Vidmahe Divakaraaya Dhimahi Tanno Surya Prachodayat. 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 Om Adityaya Vidmahe Divakaraaya Dhimahi Surya Tanno Surya Prachodayat. Om Adityaya Vidmahe Divakaraaya Dhimahi Tanno Surya Prachodayat. Om Adityaya Vidmahe Divakaraaya Dhimahi Tanno Surya Prachodayat. Om Adityaya Vidmahe Divakaraaya Dhimahi Tanno Surya Prachodayat. Now we chant the Om 3 times, thanking the Lord Sun for giving us life, health, prosperity, abundance, wisdom, and growth. Now, we're going to chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra, which is also with the Ahuti. Now, when we say Ahuti, it means we are going to offer jaggery sesame seeds to the Lord today. Along with ghee, camphor, and cow dung. Now, this is an offering, a gratitude, protection, and also seeking higher wisdom. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Swaha. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ स्वाहा ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ स्वाहा ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ स्वाहा ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ स्वाहा. Now we can pray to all those things that we want to manifest in our lives with the blessings of the fire god, with the blessings of Mother Earth, blessings of the sky, water, and air. We call upon their guidance, their protection, their support, and their blessings. O Lord, the three-eyed God, who is fragrant, who nourishes all, like the fruit falls off from the bondage of the stem, may we all be liberated from death, from mortality. Now, we chant the Om 7 times, focusing on each of the chakras so they open up and receive the warmth, the blessings, support, guidance from all the three lords of this universe, Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh. सर्वलोकर शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वजीवन सुखिन भवतु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Visualize peace, love, harmony in this whole world, and each and every human being getting healed in all aspects of their lives across the world. May they generate good karma to allow the world to become a better place for all those beings who are the inhabitants of the Mother Earth. We thank the Mother Earth for the bounty that she gives us. We thank the Father Sky for allowing us to feel protected and nourished. We awaken the higher wisdom to live in unison with the universal laws. We are all in a beautiful ecosystem where nothing can exist without the other. Let we all live in peace with this coexistence. Like each microorganism in the soil is important for the seed to nourish, let each and every aspect of the universe allow the seed which we want to manifest in our life to grow into a beautiful tree, be working in harmony, coexisting, creating the ecosystem to manifest life of dreams for not just us, but for the whole world. Happy Uttarayan. And now, those who have your water in your copper lota, you add some jaggery and black sesame seeds, and it's time to do the tarpan. When we say tarpan is give our gratitude to our ancestors and also pray for them to be released of any, I wouldn't say curse here, of any difficulties with regards to their onward journeys. Wherever they are, we pay gratitude to our ancestors and pray to the Lord Sun to allow higher wisdom to come down through whole of our lineage as well. So coming together, those who do not have it, you can also visualize it because I will be doing it from here. So those who can do it, do, else just visualize the whole process. So as we hold the water with the sesame seeds and the jaggery, that is, we give gratitude in the form of jaggery to the sun god, and the black sesame seeds is the tarpan we give to our ancestors. So the Havan